Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to do some more review of solving for y. I know it's been a little time since we've gone over this, so I wanted to do a review for you. Remember, our goal when we're graphing is that we want to put our equations in y equals mx plus b form. And the reason we want to do that is that we want to be able to identify our slope, which is in the M position, and our y-intercept, which is the B. So whenever we get an equation that looks like this, we call this standard form, where you have 2x plus 3y equals 12. So we have the x and the y on the same side of the equation set equal to a number. So our goal is to solve for y. So the easiest way, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here and just focus on this problem in particular. So my goal is to solve for y, so remember the rule, circle what you're solving for, line through the equal sign, and then our goal is to get the 3y alone. So I want to move 2x to the other side. The only way I can cross the side, or where the equal sign is to do the opposite. So if it just says positive 2x, there's no plus sign there, there's no sign, we know that's a positive. So we do the opposite. So we're going to subtract 2x on both sides. Now, these guys over here will cancel out because it's like if I have two pizzas and I eat two pizzas, they're gone, right? But over here, I can't subtract a 2x from a 12. And the reason being is that this term has an x and this one doesn't. So these are not like. So what we do is we rewrite them next to each other and we say 3y equals negative 2x plus 12. And then our goal is to divide by the coefficient, whatever's attached to the y. So what I do to one, I do to all, and I put divided by 3 for every term. Now I simplify. 3 divided by 3 is 1, or I could just say y. Negative 2 divided by 3 is just going to stay a fraction, and then 12 divided by 3 is 4. Now I have my equation in correct slope-intercept form, and if they ask me to identify the slope and the y-intercept, I know that the slope is negative 2/3 and the y-intercept is 4 because M stands for slope and the B stands for y-intercept. Let's try one more problem. Okay, on this problem, it says x minus 4y equals 2. Again, line through the equal sign, circle what I'm solving for. My goal is to get the x to the other side. Notice if there's no coefficient, I put a 1 there. So the opposite of 1x would be subtracting 1x. Okay, so I put minus 1x over here. I can't subtract 1x from 2, so I rewrite it, and I just say negative 4y equals 1x plus 2. And I just realized I made a mistake on here. Forgot my negative. Pardon me, one sec. This is negative, which means all these guys are negative. Which means that's going to be negative. All right, let's see. All right, so now I simplify. I have negative 1x plus 2 over here, and now I need to divide by whatever's attached to the y. So I divide by negative 4, and notice I had made a mistake. A negative divided by a negative is going to become a positive. And then this 4 was negative, so this is going to become a negative 1/2. Don't forget when you have a fraction like 2/4, if both numbers are even, you can always reduce by 2. So you divide 2 by 2 is 1, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So then I get negative 1/2. So now I have my equation in slope-intercept form, and I could identify M is 1/4. And B is negative 1/2. Okay. I hope this helps. Try the new assignment. Take care, guys. Stay healthy. All right. Bye.